Alright, to change the slide on the main page here, there's a few different things that you can do. There's a few different ways to do it. I'm just going to run you through all the options you got. So, as you've already found where the sections are in the CMS, I'll go back to page 3. So you can edit one of the ones that's already there. That's the easiest way to do this. Let's pick slide 1. You got a couple options in here. You have the store URL, which is the page on the store it goes to. For that, I think the easiest way to do it is just to go to the section of the store that you want to link to. So if you want to link to like bedding sets, just highlight that section right there, copy it. You can leave the store out, it adds that automatically. And you just paste that in between these two single quotation marks right there. So just paste in there. And then for the image, just highlight this whole image section here from there to right there. So it's from the less than img, that's the beginning of the tag, and then the little / close greater than symbol, that's the end of the tag. And you can delete that whole section and leave the cursor right where it's at, and then hit insert image. And this will take you to, you can store them anywhere, but this in Fortis, and then Fortis and slideshow is where the other ones are all stored. It's probably good just to keep them all together. This obviously isn't an important one. This is one I was just testing with, but just go to Browse Files, and this will bring up your own page. This is your machine now, so I'll just grab a random file here to demonstrate and upload file, and it will add it to this group. You'll notice that all the files that came with it are all the same size. They're 1176 by 600. You probably want to use the same size just to make things easy, but it will resize the images if they're a different size to make it fit, so you don't have to have them the same size. It's just easier. And then go ahead and click the image you want and hit insert file at the top, and it will add it right there. So that's the tag to the new image. So you get the link, the image, and then you can also change the heading. Don't change the classes. Those are how it knows what the heading is supposed to be, what it's supposed to look like. So you can type in, this is whatever you want it. I mean, you type bedding sets or whatever. It's just whatever you want that little heading to show up. It shows up in the lower left corner of the image. And that's it. And the stuff at the bottom is actually all commented out. It doesn't do anything, so you don't have to worry about changing any of that. And then you just hit save block. I'm not going to save it just because your site's live. I don't want to mess anything up. So hit back to get out of there. And that's it for just changing one. I'm going to go ahead and quick show you how to add one. So there's a few steps to adding one. I would just start by taking all the copy out. Just copy everything from a one that's already there, and go back and go add new block, paste it in, and we'll call it slide. I'm going to call it 5 because I already added 4. Block slide 4. So we'll call it block slide 5. This identifier is really important to remember, so make sure you keep track of what that is. Block _ slide, and then a number is the standard. Now you would edit this just like we edited the last one to change it, but I'm not going to do that on this one just because we don't need to for this example. So I'm going to highlight the identifier here and copy it, and then I'm going to save this block. And it goes all the way to the last page. There it is, slide 5. And it's called block slide 5. And then to add it, you have to go to System Configuration, and then, ooh, where is it? There it is. Fortress Extensions, Slideshow. And then the second one down shows displayed slides, and it's got block slide 1, block slide 2, block slide 3. You just put a comma in between each one. So in this case, I would add block slide 5 like that. And that identifier has to be right or it'll cause some errors. So I recommend just copy and paste it. And if you hit save, then it will add, and then you'll have 4 slides in your main display. I'm not going to save it just because you probably don't want it added like that right now. And I'll go ahead and remove those extra ones I created too, just so that everything's clean. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just shoot us an email and I will answer them as soon as I can.